intros. Hello, friends and enemies. Happy freaking Monday. It's your last regular weekly vlog of July. Because this is taking place, what is it? It's the 15th. So yeah, this is the last regular weekly, because like I did the food vlog and then you're getting a NetGalley vlog, which will have some B-roll and weekly stuff in it, but predominantly will be featured or focused on my NetGalley reading for July, because I'm trying to read 10 books. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. But yeah, I'm here with your update and I'm getting ready to prep our dinner. So I got a Carnitas boneless pork shoulder roast. It's right here. And I'm going to get this open and throw that in the crock pot so I can start on dinner now at, 10 in the morning. Yes, I'm still in pajamas. Leave me alone. So what is going on this week? What's on the docket this week? The biggest thing I have is I've got to film today. I'm filming Tuesday's video today. And then I need to edit today or tomorrow. I have to edit that video today. And then today or tomorrow I need to edit the Curvy Girl summer vlog for my members. I need to edit the food vlog for Thursday so I can throw that up early for members. So I'm going to edit those. Reading wise, I really don't know what I want to read this week. So like I need to read some arcs. I know that. I'm in the middle of a couple arcs for that arc vlog right now. And like I'm very happy about that. Like by no means am I sad about what I'm reading for the most part. I'm not enjoying one of the books. But so I've been working on that. And I'm just kind of unsure. I'm debating if I should try the current viral fantasy romance, which is Quicksilver by Callie Hart. And I might do that. I'm just not sure yet if I should or not. Boy, let's not drop this while we get a paper towel. Anyways, yeah, I'm debating if I want to read that. I really don't know. So I'm reading 2 arcs right now. I'm going to work on finishing Curvy Girl Summer I'm going to be working to finish a novel love story this week, as well as Under the Oak Tree. And this will put me at 3 or 4 arcs for the month. So that's good. Like I'm doing good. And then I think I'm going to kind of maybe browse the Steamy Lit author list. And also I need to read some manga this week and the rest of the month, because I've not really done a ton. And I just bought, y'all, I went to the barn sale this weekend and bought books, specifically manga. I'll show you my haul in a bit. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. It's going to be a calm week. I might go Halloween hunting this week. I haven't yet, which is interesting. I'm not mad about it, but it's just funny. Like I haven't really gone to look yet, and there's not a lot I want. So I might do that this week. I also just kind of am hoping for a quietish week overall. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I just wanted to intro this before I forgot, because I'm going to go do my makeup here after I get this going, and then I will be filming. So I wanted to update this before I forgot. I also want to try using the mic and all of this combo to see how it goes. Like I said, I'm going to try and vlog a lot on this camera this week so I can really play with editing with it. Yeah. All right. Let me get this done and I'll talk to y'all in a bit.
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl? Got the kick in every move and I fought it's like a fool for you, for you. Wish I knew just what it was, but why should I make a fuss? Just stay next to me, girl, next to me, girl. Something special, don't know why, something special that I like about you, about you. There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you, about you.
just finished up a volume of manga. I would like to read, I think I brought in 8 volumes this weekend, so I'd like to read 8 volumes this week. I feel like that makes sense. I read Daily Reports about My Witch Senpai Volume 3. This was adorable. I continue to love this series. I'm so happy we got more, and I cannot wait to see how it continues to progress if we get another volume, which I assume we are. I know it was so popular that they were like, we're gonna write more. But this continues their relationship as they're like been dating and like they move in together, and it's just my sweet babies. They're so precious. They're so precious. So really loved this. I need to decide what like regular book I'm reading in this vlog. I don't know. I have so many options and too many choices. So we're gonna make some decisions here on all that as well. Okay, so I just literally this morning got approved for audio arc on NetGalley that I requested by chance because I was looking for something paranormal to read. And I'm just going to do this one in my weekly vlog because I need to get it turned around really quickly, and I just figured why not. But it is Never Fall for a Dragon by Lola Glass. My bestie, not my bestie, other bestie, recommended I try Lola Glass when I was looking for something not contemporary to kind of like vibe through my slew of contemporaries for the NetGalley vlog. So I'm listening to this. I'm already 1 chapter in. It's really cute. Millie is very upset. The yard guy has come. She wants to go outside. So I'm going to get the gate closed up for her. But I want to update you. I'm doing that. I'm also, you can't see it, but I'm back here editing also. Well, yeah, I'm back in that corner editing. I'm getting Thursday's video done, and then it's pretty much like a reading day today. I don't think I want to go anywhere. It's supposed to rain this week. I need to figure out like when or what that looks like, because I did want to like go to Home Goods and Marshall's and TJ Maxx this week, but I probably didn't want to do that until Wednesday or Thursday. So I think the next 2 days are going to be home days. One other thing I did read last night and I didn't update you is I did read a manga volume. Let's go walk and get it. This thing is so nice. I love my new look. I did read Cat and Gamer Volume 4 last night, and I will be reading 5 today. Loved this. Fantastic continuation. It's so cute. We've added a second kitty to the family, and I just loved it. It was adorable. Continues to easily be one of my favorites, and I'm trying to read. I think so far I bought 11 manga this month, so I need to read at least 11. The goal is going to be reading as many as I bring in, if not more. So that basket also needs to be cleared. But yeah, that's where we're at right now today. It is a very quiet Tuesday. It's really nice outside. It's very sunny. But apparently that's not going to last the rest of the week. So yeah, I'm going to go out and get the gate closed up good so Millie can enjoy her yard in the sun before the rain comes later. And, you know, we're going to get this edit done and then probably finish a book or 2 today. We'll see. We'll see what we do. But that's the goal. Good morning. I have a few small updates for you because last night I did finish Mate Mountain Book 1, Never Fall for a Dragon. This one, I had an audio arc of it. The audio comes out like early August, like the 6th, I believe. Really enjoyed this. This was really fun. I definitely will be reading more from Lola. I saw this pop up on NetGalley and I'd already checked out their Savage Fae Mate or something. I was like, well, I'm gonna return that and get this audiobook. And it was a delight, but it is Wednesday morning. I have coffee. I also have egg bites over there. And I have Shay backstage on Sprints. We won't be public, but we're privately going to hang out all day today and read, which I think will be very fun. I have a stack of manga, so I'm going to actually start migrating back into the living room here, the couch, because I'm going to be downstairs today for this. But I do have my whole basket of books, like a manga down here to work on. And then I would like to start Quicksilver, so I might do that. I'm not really sure yet. I know for sure my first 2 reads will be Cat and Gamer Volume 5 and She Loves to Cook, She Loves to Eat. And then it's anybody's game after that because we have, ignore the Swiffer, but, and the pillows. We have a lot. I might read my boys. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I will be back in a little bit to update you on my first read. Hello. So I've already changed because I was cold. But 2 manga in to the day, which is great. And I've already started a new one. I did read Cat and Gamer Volume 5. Fantastic, delightful. Continue to love this if you're a cat manga fan and a gamer. You'll love this. Then I read, She Loves to Cook, She Loves to Eat Volume 4. We finally entered our relationship phase. This is amazing. I checked Volume 5 is out in Japan, so hopefully sooner than later, but this is always worth the wait. One of my favorite Yuri mangas to date is this one, but I loved it. It was so fun. And then I've started My Secret Affection, in which the meteor lands on Earth and erases all heterosexuality. And I am very curious to see how this goes. So I'm gonna keep reading this and I will be back in a bit. Both of those are like a 5 and a 4, so highly recommend. So it is 2:20 and I have read 6 things since about 10:30 this morning, which is not bad. I've had some phone calls here and there too, but I have to update you because I read 4 things since we last talked. So first up, I finished My Secret Affection. So this is volume 1 and 2, complete at 2 volumes. Loved it. This is fantastic. It is indeed a meteor comes to Earth and banishes heterosexuality, except for she has a crush on her childhood best friend, and we follow their like very cute relationship. Again, it's completed 2 volumes. This is one I don't know if I'll hold on to forever, but I did really enjoy. Such a fun concept, very different, fun time. And yes, they're like looked down for being heterosexual, of course, because everyone is not. And then because I'd read 4 volumes, my treat for volume number 5 was Dangerous Convenience Store volume 2. I continued to love this. This was fantastic. Great continuation. I have 3 in my basket now. Because I do want to read 3 sooner than later, but I'm kind of using these as my like reward for reading a bunch of manga. So volume 2 continued their relationship. This one is pretty explicit, definitely is more sex focused of a volume, but I enjoyed it overall. We're getting some growth of them like deciding to kind of date, but not date is the best way I can put it. So like he's going to pursue him, the other guy, but he's not like, it's not like official. And he's like, if you don't like it, let me know and we'll stop. But if you do, we can date. So I like that. I thought that was cute. And then I read Bride of the Barrier Master Volume 2, which is one of my new pickups. Like basically I will have read almost everything I picked up this weekend here. Literally, I have 1 more left and I'll have read in the last few days everything I picked up. Bride of the Barrier Master Volume 2 was great. I loved the end. I giggled really hard because basically she is trapped in the marriage and didn't know she would be. This follows her revealing her powers to his family, and that was really fun. And they were like, I don't understand why you didn't tell anyone about this. And she's like, I just wanted a quiet life. And by the end of the volume, her quiet life dreams are ruined, dashed, destroyed because he found a way to make her have to stay with him. This is definitely an age gap that's not going to work for everyone. She's like 17 and he's 24. They're not doing anything illicit at most. It is him just trying to woo her into liking him, and that's it. I'm really enjoying this. I think I'm gonna pick up Honey Lemon Volume 5, but I might go with something different. I did mark this as currently reading on Goodreads though, so I do need to finish it quick-ish or soon-ish, but I might also do The Great Snake's Bride Volume 2, and that'll put me at quite a bit of manga on this Wednesday, which is nice. I haven't done a day like this, especially with Shay, in a while, and I love doing it where like we just sit and read and we talk about the books together as we read, so it's delightful. All right, I'm gonna go figure out what else I want to read. Hey y'all, it is Friday. It is 2:50. Grumps is home. I just finished filming some of my clips for my video on Sunday that you'll have already seen. Hopefully, I hope it turns out. We'll see. I wanted to update you because I got a really exciting arc, we're gonna call it. So I did get the arc on Penguin Random House audio publishing for influencers of Five Brothers by Penelope Douglas on audio. Like, it's here. I have started it. I am in the middle of chapter 2. I'm very intrigued because right now the vibes I get from this description is Credence but brothers and only brothers, and then we will get snippets of Olivia and Clay from Six Tryst Venom, which I did enjoy a lot more than I expected to. I'm like a 50-50 on Penelope Douglas. Like, I want to like her books because she does write like good taboo forbidden reads, but so far I haven't loved a lot of them. I liked Birthday Girl. I thought Credence was yikes. And I enjoyed Six Trist Venom for the most part. I thought that was actually pretty enjoyable for a bully romance. Again, not my jam normally, but I'm reading Five Brothers. And I do want to give a quick note here as I start this book, and I've finished chapter 1. When this comes out, which by the time you watch this, it'll be out like that Tuesday. I'm not going to spoil it. I will just give you my general feelings here. And I might tack on a spoiler section, but it'll be timestamped. And after I like say my buys in the video, and then I'll like tack it on there. So, or I'll do it on, I might do an unlisted spoiler and you can go to that if you want or something. I'll do something so you're not like walking into spoilers, but this is not a spoiler. I finished the first chapter, which is the description, but I do want to give a big content note here. When you pick this book up, the opening has something that feels like it's very non-consensual, and it takes a good bit of time because it is about on audio an hour-long chapter at normal speed to show you that it is consensual and like it was role-playing, which is fine. Like I was fine with it because I had already saw a warning about this. That's why I want to give this warning now. If you're gonna pick up Five Brothers, the first chapter has something that right at the beginning you're thinking is not consensual, but it is, so don't panic. It's cleared up in that chapter that it's consensual. But yeah, we've already had her sleep with the brother. We don't know which brother, but she slept with the brother. And it is now the morning after, and she is getting breakfast. So I'm curious. So far, everything I've read about this, it's kind of Credence-esque, but it's a bunch of brothers and not her uncle. So that's a win. Yeah, I've had a hate love with Penelope Douglas, so I'm very curious to see what I think of this. I'm excited that I was able to get an early copy and obviously talk about it with y'all a little bit here before it comes out to help you judge if you should even try it. So I will be listening to that on and off all weekend, obviously, and give you updates. I also made a little more progress in Quicksilver last night. I have not been sleeping the last few days, so the blog has been a mess and not the best updates because I'm exhausted. But because of that, I listened to more Quicksilver last night. It's picked up some. We're definitely getting some plot motion forward. It just does that fantasy thing where I feel like I spend the beginning part really bored at the end of the day. So there's that. Happy Sunday. It is 11 a.m. I'm awake. I've been up since 7. Grumps woke me up. We went toy hunting because a thing he wanted was launching today. Like, it was supposed to be out today at Target. That did not go to plan. I was going to film it. I woke up still so full from yesterday because yesterday was kind of a date night, hang out, relax day. I don't feel great. It's just that time of the month, so I just don't feel great in general. But we went to an all-you-can-eat sushi Japanese restaurant locally. That was fantastic. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Really hit the spot for me. And Grumps loved it, which is hard to do because he doesn't really get full off of sushi and has a couple allergies that make, like, we try to go to places, like, it can be hard because a soy, almond, and avocado allergy, basically. It's a nightmare at times when all I want is sushi. But this place did great because they had a lot of options that didn't have his allergens. Anyways, did that. Came home, watched Twister for the first time ever. I've never watched the original Twister. I remember the ride at Universal Studios, like, vaguely, but I've never seen the movie, which makes sense. Like, I wasn't that old when it came out, and, like, it wasn't a movie I feel like you went back to. So we had a good giggle watching that. So I'm ready to watch Twisters at some point here and see my boy Glenn. But did that, and then I tried to pass out. My body has continued to fight me on sleep this week, and it's not been a good time. But I'm surviving. So then he woke me at 7 so we could get ready and go. We went to our Target and we went to another Target, neither of which had the item. But it's fine because we went to a Ross and I got a Mini Brands book, which you would have already saw, Ball, which I've not found anywhere. My mom's found them and that's it. So I got that. And then now we're home. I also still don't feel great. So I'm going to lay on the couch and read and watch TV here this afternoon. I've not made much more progress in Quicksilver or Five Brothers. I honestly am probably going to put Quicksilver to the side for now because I'm just not feeling it. I don't know what I want to read, but I know, like, July Black Noir has started, so I do want to pick up I Fed Her to the Beast and the Beast is Me for that, and maybe something else, probably an arc I'm reading for the ARC vlog, which will be Their Ravenous Fate. But yeah, I want to read a little and just lay around. It's going to be a chill Saturday. I also will have an Ulta haul later, so I'll check in soon. I promised you an Ulta haul. I didn't get the Ulta stuff till yesterday, so haul incoming. But also, I need y'all to help me pick which nails to do for Steamy-Lit. So I'll show you both nails I got and the other stuff I picked up here. We have these. These are we'll call these the blue ones. And I also have these, which are green. They're green and blue, but we're gonna call them green. So these are the St. Bart's, and these are Santorini. Which one for Steamy-Lit? Tell me in the comments. Okay, then what did I get at Ulta? So they had a 20% off running, and I actually needed a restock of a couple things. Like, I'm actually out of mascara, which never happens. I feel like I'm always super stocked. So I got the new Fireworks mascara from Maybelline. I liked it. I used this in the KU video that I just put up, if you're curious. So I had it on there and I really liked it. And then I got what May told me is her favorite combo, only for her to then message me and tell me she got a new mascara she likes even more. And I was like, girl, just bought your favorite combo. So this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black and then Telescopic Carbon Black. You do 2 coats of the Voluminous and then a coat of the Telescopic. I haven't tried it yet. We'll see. I restocked my favorite lip gloss. If you aren't wearing Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy, what are you doing? It's like it is literally the perfect color. But then, because your girl cannot resist a new Fenty lip product, I did get the new lipstick glosses, Gloss Bomb sticks. So these I will be in all of Steamy-Lit. This is a fantastic red on me. And then this is it's called the MVP. And then this one is called Is It Fussy? So it's just like Fussy, but like without as much of the glitter. They're definitely glossy. I am in Is It Fussy in the KU video as well. But oh my God, I'm obsessed. So that was my little baby Ulta pickup. I'm very proud of myself. I had a lot of restraint. But I also just knew I needed to restock a couple things. And the last coupon I got more of the concealers I use on my face for foundation. So I already knew I didn't need a ton. So I did resist. It's gonna be dark for a second. We're gonna come back out here because I also need to update you because I'm almost halfway through Five Brothers. It's taking me a minute. I'm really, really exhausted this week. Oh my God, you can't see me. Anyways, it's taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would to read these. I'm very tired this week. We talked about it already, but I am about halfway. I'm actually enjoying this one a lot more than I enjoyed Credence. I do think, like, lover or hater, Penelope Douglas's books are very readable at the end of the day, and I think that's part of the enjoyment I have when I am reading them in the moment, and at the end I'm like, what the heck? I also think I really like this one because Christian, our heroine, is she's struggling with a lot right now, and the Jaeger boys have figured that out and are trying to help her, even though she doesn't realize it yet, I feel like. And I really do like that part of it. And I think it'll be interesting to see how that plays out long term here. Because I assume in the next couple chapters, things are going to piece together. We still don't know who she slept with on the couch. That's fine. That all is part of the taboo forbiddenness in the Penelope Douglas's books. That doesn't really faze me, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying it for the most part. And the only complaint I have right now with the audiobook is each chapter is narrated by a different voice actor. So like Christian has their own voice actor and all the brothers have their own voice actors, which is fine. But I don't love it because they aren't like cutting in with the other person's dialogue by that voice actor. So it kind of feels like it's weird sometimes, I guess, having our one female voice actor do the male voices for various ones. But Penelope, the way she wrote this, I feel like a lot of the guys aren't talking at once during a chapter. So that helps a lot too. So yeah, but I am, about halfway. I'm going to keep listening here. I'm probably going to walk on my walking pad in a minute. It's Tuesday, so I want to get this vlog done tomorrow morning. So I should finish the book up by then. We'll see though. Okay, so I have officially finished Five Brothers, and I'm here to wrap this vlog up. I liked it. I wondered. I've wondered for a long time, was there a Penelope Douglas besides Citrus Venom and Birthday Girl that I would like? Five Brothers is it. We also get a little bonus chapter at the end, which sets us up for another book with these brothers, which I'm very intrigued by. And I think why I liked it, and what I find generally, even when I don't love a Penelope Douglas book, she does forbidden very well. These books are always kind of taboo forbidden. There's always a lot of angst in these books as well, which again, I think she delivers on perfectly. I think Penelope Douglas, has that formula down and like knows what she is doing with it. And I appreciate that. And I do enjoy that. Even when I give her books 2 stars, like there's still elements often that I'm just like, yeah, I get it. I get why people like this. For me, Five Brothers felt like a better executed Credence and a less icky one. Obviously, you need to be okay with our heroine hooking up with multiple people in this book. You also need to be okay with the men that she hooks up with hooking up with other people. But at the end of the day, this story overall to me was about people from 2 different sides of the tracks, so to speak. I mean, literally though. And also finding yourself and figuring out what you want in life versus letting others dictate that to you. Heavy mental illness and mental health themes as well here. But I enjoyed this. I liked the peaks of Clay and Olivia we got from Six Trist Venom. I liked continuing our story with the brothers and the Six Trist Venom family. I liked the found family element here and the community element as well. I think that was really important and key in the story. Overall, this just was like a good time. It had enough drama and angst to like keep me pretty engaged for a 16-hour audiobook that I couldn't speed up past 2 times speed. So it did take me a little longer to listen to because I kept feeling like I should be further along. But yeah, I think if you didn't like Credence, but you like the idea of something like that, this one could work for you. If you liked Six Trist Venom, I think you will enjoy this one also. But yeah, I don't know. I found another Penelope Douglas I like. I've not read all of her books, but I'm happily surprised by this one. I would say this one for me, if the audio narration was a little better, it'd be a solid 4, but I think it's a 3.5 because it's not the full like duet narration, I think it's called, where they like insert the voices. So at times that was a little frustrating, but overall still a really good book, like still very enjoyable read. So yeah, I'll be curious if anybody's gonna plan to pick that up. But that's it for this weekly vlog. I will be back next week with my NetCali vlog, and we'll see what I raised my ratio to. And then the week after that, we'll be back with Steamy Lit. I'm so excited. If you hung out with me for this long and watched the whole thing, you can let me know what you read this week and loved. If you don't want to do that, you can leave me a palm tree emoji because Five Brothers takes place in like Florida. So you leave me a palm tree emoji. I'll have links to everything in the comments for you, links to my friend anywhere on the internet that I am. And I will be back to talk to y'all in just a few days. Bye.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is